Hey, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about some more Fallout news, so without further ado, let's get straight into it. So for those of you who haven't actually heard, there's been a new Fallout collection actually being leaked on Amazon and GameStop, and it's pretty much got a bunch of different Fallout games in it, including Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition, New Vegas Ultimate Edition, and Fallout 3 Game of the Year Edition, and yeah, a couple others like Fallout 1, 2, and Tactics, I believe. And then there's a rumor going around now that these could potentially be coming out on PS4 and Nintendo Switch alongside PC. Obviously, Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, I believe, are backwards compatible on Xbox One. So, not much people are really asking for any Fallout games to come on Xbox. PC, these are all confirmed to come out on PC, it seems to be, eventually. But the thing is, which a lot of people have gotten disappointed about, is there hasn't been any conversation about these actually coming out on PS4 or Nintendo Switch. Now, one of the really big and most popular things that a lot of people really want to do and haven't had the chance to do yet is play Fallout 3 or New Vegas on the PS4. Obviously, they've been out for Xbox One for some times now with the backwards compatibility stuff on there, but they haven't come out on PS4 yet, and a lot of people are saying if Bethesda was smart, what they would do is, if obviously Wastelanders failed and wasn't that good, which is the new upcoming DLC for Fallout 76, they'd have something to, fall back on financially, which would obviously be this collector's edition on the PS4 or Nintendo Switch, or even both. Now, to be honest, guys, I don't think this is going to happen. Unfortunately, I don't think Bethesda are going to put it on PS4 or Nintendo Switch. Bethesda have a really good relationship with Microsoft, it seems to be, and yeah, it's obviously coming clear when Fallout 76 was widely advertised with the Xbox One logo, and then, backwards compatibility with Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. They seem to have a pretty good relationship with Microsoft from what we have seen. While we don't really know how the relationship is with Sony or Nintendo or whatever, you guys know what I mean. So, I don't know how this is going to happen. Sony don't really have a backwards compatibility thing going on with their console. In saying that, though, GTA San Andreas is actually on PS4, which is one of those games that has sort of been like a backwards compatibility type of thing on PS4. There's not many of them, but I know GTA San Andreas comes to mind off the top of my head. So that's already a huge thing I could say. It could possibly happen, but I just don't potentially think it's going to at all. It would be pretty cool to see Fallout 76 on the Nintendo Switch as well, but obviously we know the Nintendo Switch would most likely not be able to run Fallout 76 unless a updated Nintendo Switch were to come out in maybe 2020 alongside what the rumored Xbox 2 and PS5 are supposed to be coming out in 2020 as well. So that would be nice to see as well. And then, yeah, I'm assuming Fallout 76 will be coming out on Steam very soon as well. But yeah, I just can't really see Fallout 3 coming out and Fallout New Vegas coming out on the PS4. It would be super nice for it to happen, and obviously the Nintendo Switch as well. Bethesda would make so much money off it, and even just relaunching it on, obviously, the PC, because a lot of people's PC can't actually run Fallout 3 due to the reason is their computer's too advanced and it doesn't work with Windows 10, mine included. Fallout 3 doesn't actually run on my computer because I have Windows 10, and yeah, it's a massive issue, and a lot of people hate it, and it's pretty much unplayable. And yeah, it just would be super awesome if it could come on PS4 and Nintendo Switch. It would be even more awesome as well if we could get Fallout 4 on the Nintendo Switch. That would be something really cool, but again, Nintendo Switch I definitely think wouldn't be able to run it, which, yeah, I just don't think it would be able to. It definitely wouldn't be able to run it on, when you're walking around with the handheld version. Maybe it could run it when you connect it to the TV or something. I would imagine it could be able to do that. I don't know, but yeah, I think if Bethesda would have worked that out with Nintendo, that could be a possible outcome. But yeah, a lot of people are getting super hyped about all these games potentially coming out on the Switch or PS4. I don't think they would even release this stuff just yet. I think they would really wait till E3 when E3 2020, which would be the smart decision and the best financial decision, as most of you guys would all know. They would pretty much be able to advertise these games a lot better, and yeah, they would be able to spread the word out a lot more. And I think a lot of people would definitely buy them, especially if they were able to resell Fallout 3 on PC with the guarantee that it would actually be compatible with Windows 10, or even a Fallout 3 remastered, which would be insane if they would do. But again, I just don't think they are going to be doing that, unfortunately. But yeah, it would be mad if Bethesda actually, listened to the fans and put Fallout 3 and New Vegas and Fallout 1 and 2 on PS4 and Nintendo Switch. I mean, they did it with Fallout Shelter, so why can't they do it with Fallout 3 New Vegas 1 and 2? I just don't understand. And as well, they put Fallout 3 and New Vegas on the Xbox One. So yeah, it would be absolutely mad if they could do this, and I think it would be really cool. I just don't think Bethesda are going to do it, unfortunately, guys. But yeah, that's just what my thoughts and opinions are on it. Hopefully, maybe it will eventually get talked about, but I don't think Bethesda are really going to say anything until E3 2020, because obviously we know how disappointing E3 2019 was for Bethesda and how much they pretty much failed with that and had no games to show. So yeah, even they would have obviously a lot more to provide at E3 if they had Fallout 3 and New Vegas 1 and 2 available on PS4 and Nintendo Switch, and potentially Fallout 4 coming on Nintendo Switch as well, and maybe even a Fallout 3 relaunch on the PC, and potentially, which we would all love, would be a Fallout 3 remaster, but obviously I don't think that's going to happen. And then obviously the last one would be Fallout 76 on the Nintendo Switch 2 or whatever, if that does get announced. That would be really cool. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for all the latest gaming and Fallout content. Don't forget to comment in the comment section down below. What are your thoughts and opinions on Bethesda actually potentially bringing these games to PS4? Do you think they're going to do it? Do you think they're not going to do it? I definitely would really like to know your thoughts and opinions down below. So make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.